welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, please hit like, and let's get on with this problem. So this is the Hunter pocket watch I've been working on, and the problem is the lid won't close on this watch. And what I'm really curious about is if the barrel has been warped at all. So what I've done is I've got my very detailed, very accurate rather, micrometer, and I'm going to put the barrel in the micrometer, and I'm going to look at the measurements, and then I'm going to rotate it. So I got to wind this thing way out in order to do this. So we've got the barrel here, and we're just going to, our first measurement is going to be right here. So that's 17.5, pretty easy to remember, right? And that's where there's a little notch in the barrel. You can see that notch right there. Let me see if I can get my pointer out here. You can see that notch right there in the barrel. So that's kind of where I am in the measuring, right? So if I lower that and just rotate that, I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees, and I'm going to squeeze it in again. And what do I got? I get 17.47. Now is that just because I'm measuring it from a different place? That's 17.47. 17.48. If I go back to where the notch is that wider? $17.5. So the barrel is wider where the notch is. Let me go another, measure 3 times and cut once. I'm going to put the notch at the bottom again, and I'm going to measure it from here and see what I get. 17.498. $17.5. Wow. Just going to sit it at the top like this. $17.5 at the notch. 17.5. 17.5. No, I think it's round. 17.496. Let me just measure that one again. 17.5. So I'm baffled. 17.5. So the barrel is in fact round. There's a picture of that in the barrel. It's round, so I shouldn't have that problem. So now I'm going to get the disc out, and this disc is going to be round too, I bet. Any money, this disc is just as round as you could be. So I'm going to look at that disc, and it's 16.85 for the disc, and I don't think the disc has not changed its diameter overnight. Okay, so 17.87. It just depends on how I hold it here. 17.89, because you can hold this thing at an angle. So the question is, why is this not fitting in the barrel? And if I look at the cap, I don't see any major problems on the cap. So let's look at the cap and barrel again. So I'm going to take a screwdriver and work my way around the barrel here, just to make sure there isn't anything in there that's crud that could possibly stop this cap from going on, because I just don't understand it. Makes no sense at all, folks. No sense at all. I can't recall. Well, I think the barrel was on when I took the watch apart, although it was super dirty, but that was because the watch is old. So just doesn't make sense. I think so the diameter of the barrel seems to be the same all the way around, so it doesn't seem to be that problem. I don't believe the cap is warped. I've had a good long look at it, and I've look at it from a flat perspective, and it doesn't look warped flat. So it's a big unknown. So when I look at that cap here, and there's a hook on the barrel right there, and so I'm not sure where the thing in the barrel would be. Maybe it's right here, and this is lined up with the hook. I don't know, couldn't tell you. But when you put that cap on like that and you snap it down, it should stay down. It just pops right back up again. Now, is the barrel bent at all, or I don't get it. The only thing I can think of is that this cap is bent somehow, because it's in there right now. There we go. It's snapped in. It's not quite snapped in. It just wants to pop out every time. Every time. I don't get it. I'm going to see. I'm just going to check and see if there's a bend in this barrel, in this cap at all. So we're going to have a look at this cap. See if it's bent at all. I don't think it is. I'm not sure how it would get bent. That's the problem. Alright, there the cap is in right now, but it's waiting for it to fly out again. It's in there. It does look tighter on this side than it does on this side, which I'm not sure why, but it does look tighter on one side than the other. Let me look at where the thing is. Yeah, it looks a bit looser here and tighter on the edge here. So I don't know what that's all about. Let's pop the barrel cap off again, and let's just get that mainspring inside the barrel. So it's looser, or it's not as tight on this end here. Not sure what I do here. Maybe I tap it or something, but we're going to get the spring back in the barrel and start from there. Alright, if this thing here is slightly inside out or concave or something, then I'm going to just see if I can push it the other way with my crystal set here. So I'm going to basically pick a die here that's really small. So like a very small die. So it can't be one of these because that's just not the right size. It's got to be a small die. I'm going to pick something small. Let me think. If I pick, I want to pick something small, but also something that's got, it's going to be right on the edge. Let's see, if I pick this die here, is that going to work? Of course, I dropped the thing, the lid in there, so pick this die here. Is that going to work if I press in here? I think we can try it and see what happens. So that goes in like that. That goes like this. And I'm just hoping this friggin' works. And then I'm just going to pick a smaller die for the top, like that, and just press straight down on this. And see if that just gives it a bit. If that flexes it just a bit, that might be all I need. Don't know. Do not know. This is all experimental, folks. Experimental. More mental than experimental. So it did flex it, so let's see if I put this back in here. Like that. Is that gonna fit? This thing just keeps wanting to spring up. So the cap is down there. And if I keep it down there and I push here, is it gonna stay in place? That's the question. Okay. Now I have it all the way down. A little tiny bit up right there. Okay, the cap is all the way down. Now I don't know if that's going to stay in place or pop up. but I think it worked a bit. Nope. See that? It popped right back up again. It's like, do not understand. You saw that, eh? It popped right back up again. I do not understand this problem. Why this would happen, I don't understand at all. I'm going to try again here what I did before. And I'm looking at the edges of this mainspring here, and everything is kind of tucked in nicely. Doesn't seem like there's a way or method that this would pop back up again. That's what I don't understand. It seems to want to pop up. So if I do this again, I'm basically on the edge of this thing, right? And pushing down like that. And I don't want to warp it, so I just want it to be just a bit inward, but not too much, right? Trying to modify the diameter of this thing. I think I'll actually use the one that was just at the edge. And I don't know whether this will be better or worse or what, but I've got to basically have it right on the lip. I may end up having to buy a new barrel. Because this one, the cap doesn't seem to want to stay on. I've never had this problem before, and I've fixed hundreds of pocket watches, and I've never ever had this problem before. I don't know what is causing it. I've had a few people online that were trying to help me, but it just wants to slip up. And that's what I don't understand, because it looks like the cap is in there now. I push down here on the cap, and it just for some reason wants to slip upward. And I don't know why. Oh my God, it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. You get it on one side and it pops up on the other side. All right, I think I'm going to leave up on this again. I don't know why it's popping up. I know it's not the spring. Because that's in perfectly. And the edges seem absolutely perfect on this thing. Put it in backwards, what happens? I know it can't go backwards, so it's kind of stupid, but it just makes no sense at all. And this barrel, I believe, is one solid piece, so it's not like it's a combination of things. It's a solid barrel. And the cap is solid. It just wants to pop up. And I'm putting a little pressure on here, but I know I'm not really bending it, so I'm not concerned that much about this. What I was hoping is that the diameter would decrease. I've done that on a case back before, where the case back was off a bit. If I look at that, it looks fine. Let me try one more time here. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I'll have to order another barrel if this doesn't fit. I have to order another barrel that actually fits. Seems like right here where it's starting to pop up, and I don't know why. Maybe it's bent ever so slightly from getting a screwdriver in there. It's the only thing I can think of. Could try bending it back the other way ever so slightly, right? And see what happens. Because this might have been really mangled before. I know I didn't mangle it to get it out, so if I could try bending it back this way, maybe that might help. Somebody try that. There, it's in. All I did was I take my pliers, I put a little tiny bit of a bend on right there, and I think I bent it down just a bit, so maybe it was when a screwdriver went in here before and someone hauled in on it like that, it bent up, because now it doesn't seem to be popping out anymore. So we'll just let it sit for a while and see if it pops out after. That might have been the solution right there. So there you go. I'm just going to make a video on this, and you guys can comment what you think. I've never had to do this before, but maybe I just had to bend it back from where it was before.